Well, your home is your biggest investment, so you know how important it is to take care of it and maintain it. You know, you can put pretty things on like paint and carpeting, but they are only as good as the foundation that you're putting them on. Joining us this morning is JR DeSanto. He is the owner of Gaje Contracting, and he's the guy to call to make sure that your foundation is solid. It's good to see you again, JR. I want to talk a little bit about what you do and how important it is to our homes. You guys repair foundations, right?
Yes, ma'am, we do. We take care of stem wall repairs. In pretty much in any condition, the foundation of your house is it's really important to keep that as healthy as you can.
Yeah, how do we know that we have a problem with our foundation?
Well, just looking at healthy concrete versus concrete that's starting to decay. A lot of times we're seeing folks out there that have a stem or a slab edge that is starting to deteriorate. And once that's starting to deteriorate, it wants to absorb moisture. There's steel inside there, there's steel rebar. And if that moisture makes it to the rebar, then it's going to start to decay, and that's what fractures that concrete, and it fractures it all the way through. So the facing of that stem or slab edge, if it's starting to decay, it's important to get that taken care of. So a lot of times we can just reface it before it fractures, and then we have to do a repair.
Okay, so why is it important to take care of something like that right away? I mean, letting it go. Obviously, you say it's like a decay, and it just goes through the entire foundation.
Yeah, once the moisture makes it to the structural steel on the inside of that slab edge or stem wall, it starts to corrode, and that corrosion is going to continue to grow along that steel reinforcement on the inside. And the farther it grows, obviously, the more expensive that repair gets to be. Another thing that's important is that once you see a fracture on the surface of that stem wall, it's not just on the surface of it; it's actually extending all the way through. So it's actually separating your house from the foundation.
Oh, so it's what you can't see that you've got to worry about, right?
Right.
Wow.
It's kind of like getting a cavity on a tooth. You know, you either get that thing fixed, or eventually it's going to overtake the tooth, and then it turns into something that's a more expensive repair, like a root canal or a tooth replacement. So it's just like that.
Okay, all right, that's a good analogy. Is there anything that we can do to prevent a fracture or a foundation problem?
Absolutely. You know, keeping the perimeter of your house dry, good positive slope away, keeping a good coat of paint on your stem, all the things, just generally keeping your foundation healthy, just like you would with your teeth. You want to keep things as healthy as you can, and that's good preventative maintenance. Absolutely.
Okay, I like that. Now, when somebody gives you a call and you come out, you'll take a look at the cracks that we have, and like you say, you know, the sooner the better. But these can be very quick and inexpensive to repair if you catch them early, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We had a guy just the other day that he's been around the house with the COVID thing. Just happened to be out in his backyard and taking a look around, and said, "Hey, I better give Gaje a call." We went on over, and actually a very inexpensive repair. We got him taken care of.
Excellent. All right. Well, it's very important to take care of it. Like I said at the beginning, it is our biggest investment. And should we want to turn around and sell it later, you know, that could be something that could come up in an inspection, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we see that all the time. So yeah, keeping things healthy right from the start is a good thing. If it's at that point that things are fracturing and falling apart, give us a call. We can get you back in shape.
Well, last time I called you the concrete doctor. Now I'm going to call you the concrete dentist.
Great.
All right. Thank you very much, JR. Let me give our viewers at home some information. Gaje Contracting, you give them a call and they will actually come out and give you a free estimate. They'll take a look at your foundation for you. 480-219-3679. You can email them at repair@gagecontracting.com or visit the website gagecontracting.com.